All right, guys, we are currently going downtown Toronto. We are going to use the world-class, state-of-the-art TTC subway. We're going to drive to Kennedy Station because there's no subway in Scarborough. And then we're going to go to the, I'm forgetting the name of the place for some reason. We're going to a running store to buy a new pair of spikes. We tried on those New Balance spikes last workout and I love them. So they only have a size 11. I typically wear 10 and a half, but the size 10 and a half at practice seems a bit tight. So we're going to try on the size 11. We got like an hour of traveling ahead of us. Say what you want about the city of Toronto and it always being under construction. At the very least, you get to pay for parking wherever you go. What a hassle it is getting here. I'm on the subway now. I might not make it before it closes, so we'll see.
Which I say for you, I don't think that, I mean, I would put you in class, but generally I would say no.
All right, guys, got what we wanted. We're gonna go home from here, and we're gonna try them out for our 400 time trial tomorrow and our 1500 meter race. All right, guys, welcome to day 100 of training to qualify for Tokyo 2025. I'm slouched like this because I don't know if I'm gonna be in frame, because today we're going to do a couple things. A, we're gonna tape my foot, and I'm gonna explain what I'm doing when I'm taping it. It's a very simple tape job. Then I have a 400 meter time trial, and then a few hours after that I have a 1500 meter race. So the whole goal of the time trial, the 400 time trial, is just to run 50 point. We want to have a good effort, but I also want to save something a little left for the 1500. Right now, I feel like I can hit like 50, 51, like, obviously working hard, but there comes a point where I'm working way harder and I'm only going like this much faster. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the 400 time trial after this, and yeah, let's tape my foot. One of the issues I have is
sweaty feet.
Okay. So she doesn't look magnificent at all, but she looks okay. So we're putting this tape on, and then we're gonna put this stuff on. Now we have one rule of when we put this tape on is we're not allowed to put it on our skin, which is why we have like the cast here. And what we're gonna try to do, and we've already done it a little bit, is we're going to try to we're going to try to squish the fat pad on my heel more towards the center of my foot. When I do this, the pain I feel goes down like 80 to 95% depending on the day. There's still certain positions I go to where it hurts, but like the impact doesn't hurt anymore, or hurts like way less, which is like my number one concern about this thing, is like just landing, especially landing hard when I'm sprinting. Like it just hurts and aggravates it. So this really helps with that. It doesn't help as much with like, kind of like when you're sprinting and you're kind of landing on your forefoot and you're flexing this muscle, and it hurts when you go to a certain speed. More so when you hit a certain speed for a certain amount of time. So like more speed endurance, it hurts, which makes sense because it's just more volume, and you're getting fatigued towards the end of speed endurance. So you're probably just getting lazy in those muscles. Gosh darn, this is fucking hard tape. Ugh. So let's not rip her skin off here. So the first tape, side of foot, just kind of pushing the fat pad on my heel together. I mean, it's not pretty. I'm not an artist, but I'm actually already feeling it. It actually feels pretty good. So yeah, you don't need to be the best in everything. You just gotta like be good enough, right? Let's put some up here as well. And we also don't cut the tape all the way too, because then it just starts like flinging around because there's no more tension. And I just did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. I was literally about to say, so it doesn't fold over itself. And I just folded it over itself with my thumb. You know, good for me. I'm hoping this holds now. That was a real big fuck up. All right, boys, they call me the surgeon. We're gonna fix this. It's more so on the outside here, like it's just not, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of tape for some reinforcement. And we might retape this tonight before the race. Let's, excuse me. I've been drinking the, a new Monster energy drink, strawberry flavor. It's alright. I mean, like, I like the white Monsters better. Like, I just bought like a variety pack, because like I was gonna buy a bigger pack of just white Monsters, but they only had the variety pack, and I thought I'd like experiment, and I realized why I hate experimenting, just because, I don't know, when I find something I like, everything else just seems so like inferior compared to it. And this strawberry is like, it's okay. I just much prefer the white Monsters. Woo. Okay. Now let's just give one strip at the bottom of my foot. And we're gonna wrap it around here. There we go. Yeah, this looks okay. This looks okay. I'm noticing now I probably should have cut my toenails before this, but it is what it is. You guys gonna see my sexy feet? How's it look? Like, it still hurts to do that, like landing, but it doesn't hurt as much. And it's like when you're more landing like here, the impact doesn't hurt. Like I was saying before. And again, it's like the impact that like is affecting me the most. And I'm also listening to this. I'm not sure if you can see it, but basically it's like, yeah, it's Andy Galpin's podcast on sleep. This is like my second or third time listening to it. It's always good to like have a reminder of like how important sleep is. Like, I think sleep is just as important as training. Like, if I have a garbage sleep, I will 100% alter the training I'm doing that day. Yeah, like it's like I've like, this is something I've focused on, like less so recently, which is why I'm listening to it again, just so I can get kind of like, you know, sparked into doing to getting better sleep and getting better sleep habits. It's a bit different now that I'm with the Blue Devils and I'm doing like morning workouts as well as like evening workouts, but I can figure that out easy. Like, for example, I'm racing at 9:00 p.m. tonight, and some practices we have right now, like we're getting there like at like, you know, 7 a.m. or we're leaving here by 7 a.m. I should say. But yeah, we're on our way to the 400-meter time trial now, so I'll see you at the track. I actually took a little bit of a risk buying those MDX 3s, version 3s. I wore them in a workout, the size 10.5s, during that workout when I ran that mediocre 800 meter in the morning. But I bought size 3s because I went to the running store. They're the only running store that had them. And they had size 11s and they feel like they fit. And I was told they fit small. And when I tried on the 10.5s a couple days before, they did feel small. So I'm hoping the size 11s are my size. Like, they had like a little like straightaway in the running store, and they felt like they were roughly my size, maybe like a tad bigger than I usually like, because I like my spikes very snug. But we're gonna find out. There's only one way to find out. It's like if you work out in them, which is a kind of a bummer if it's you know, in a waste of like $250, like if it doesn't feel good. So we'll see. We're about to check if we're actually going to run a 400 time trial in these. I know I tried these shoes like in my last workout, but like I could only give so much credence to that workout wearing these spikes, just because like I was so tired that workout that you know, because you're not feeling good, like I didn't have like the right feeling. So I'm going to do a couple strides, and we're going to see if this half a size bigger you know, is fit to run a 400 time trial. Okay, the stride felt pretty good. The spikes felt pretty snug actually. So I think I like the 11s more than the 10.5s, which is strange how different spikes fit you differently. However, on this 400 time trial, we're gonna go out at like 50-point effort. Like, I don't want to be like totally dead for this race today, but I want to give like a really good effort in this 400. And we're also going to start on the straightaway over there. I want to run into the wind directly for my first 100 meters just because I don't want to blow up too much, guys. So yeah, hopefully we'll finish strong, and next footage you should see I'll be running a 4. We're probably going to go to lane 3, cut to lane 1, 200 meters in.
Yeah, Friday's birthday party all the way through the Oxford.
All right, guys, a casual 50.7. Yeah, I'm not shocked at all. Didn't feel too hard at all, to be honest, but yeah, not fast right now. Not fast at all. But it was encouraging. I don't think I died too much. I know I was slowing down the last like 50 meters, but I was like, it wasn't like completely tying up. It was more like, not only do I not have the speed endurance at going at 98, 99% is also not there, but that's, that's expected. So yeah, off to the 1500 meter race tonight, but it's a casual 50 point. Yeah, like, I think if I went out harder and I, gave it like a full out effort, maybe 50 low, 49 very high. Like, yeah, guys, like, we're just not in that fitness level right now, but we'll get there. Guys, I have no idea where my Blue Devils jersey is, so we are wearing the Phoenix jersey today, which is my old club. So yeah, guys, it's a bummer. All right, guys, it is currently the day after. I did not race the 1500 meter last night. I was on the start line, I was ready to go, but during my strides, I just felt my foot was it was acting up. After the 400 meter time trial, I felt fine, but later in the day, like while I was warming up, I just felt the pain was like higher than I would usually run at. So like if I'm trying to only run like at a 2 out of 10, it was probably like at a 3 or 3.5, not quite a 4. But it was enough where I was limping. And I kept doing strides, trying to convince myself I was okay. And, these thoughts kind of like creep in your head where you start thinking like, oh, am I scared? Like, am I scared to work out right now? And I just had to like kind of rebase myself saying, no, I'm not scared. Like, I'm never scared to race. But like, you have these thoughts of just like, oh, you're not being like courageous enough to race this because, you just raced a 400 time trial. And I was just like, no, like, I'm limping while I'm doing my strides, and I keep doing another one thinking like this time I won't limp, and I just kept limping. So I was just like, well, guys, like, that's it. It's a bummer. So we did a 400 meter time trial yesterday, and it was slow. But again, guys, we just need to be doing more of this stuff. Unfortunately, we're super limited in what we can do, and it is like the foot is kind of affecting performance as well. So we just got to keep strong. We're gonna keep attacking this injury. We're going to keep attacking on how to get it better. But from what I'm hearing from everyone, for a while now, that this just takes a while to settle down, and it takes a while to completely go away. If even it just gets a little bit better over a period of the next like couple weeks, I think we can totally resume everything. Where we'll be able to finish our training and finish our races. But right now, we're just going to do what we can. We're going to do our speed work. today I am sore from that 400 time trial, which wasn't even fast. But we're going to keep doing more of that stuff. We've missed a lot earlier in the season. We were hampered also earlier in the season from doing that stuff, but now we're able to do it. So we're going to keep at it. And guys, we can still pull things together. I still got faith, but obviously I'm very bummed out about this. But I'll see you guys next time.